First reaction after the film, I'm start second guessing personal training right now and personal trainers. Should I get worried when I go?
Marco personal train you.
Yes.
No,
No, I think, use your gut and your intuition. And, hopefully you have a good judge of character so you can feel safe with the people that you're working out with.
This film, since it's a true story, could have taken two routes, either thriller, dark, and crime, or this one a little bit more action-packed, fun, and capability of being, laughing about crime. Was it difficult for both of you actually to embrace this character, knowing that there was crime before? Crime with sense of humor.
No, I mean obviously we were sensitive to the people that were affected by these crimes, but at the same time, you're kind of playing these characters, and for us, it's our job to walk that fine line of being true to what happened, but also finding a way to remain likable so the audience will kind of root for you, at least stay along this journey with you. But it's our job, and I love playing these kind of characters. I love pushing the envelope and trying to be outrageous, and it was just, for me, it was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say the same. Same for me too. As Mark was saying, it is our job. You want to make sure that the audience goes along with the journey. There's a sense of humanity still involved, even in the craziness of this world. And at the end of the day, too, is a tonal decision, a decision tonally, and a way to go that Michael Bay wanted to shoot the movie. And it's smart way to shoot it, daring, ballsy, but I think it works.
Power of manipulation, smart beyond stupidity, pure stupidity. What do you think actually that driven the your real character in doing what they were doing?
Just driven by wanting more, just wanting something else. These guys always just felt like, if I only had this, my life would be better. And unfortunately, they're doing the wrong things to attain those things, and once it starts getting out of control, they just don't know how to handle it, and it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, they're completely in over their heads, and I think what happens is it happens to people out there. This is why we have crimes like this, where they want more, they have that desire, but yet there's the second part to that, which is getting out there and working for it.
And related to this, you're both involved with charities that touch children. Is the message to children important since the beginning? I mean, watch out for what you want, and mind the path you follow.
Well, I always try to inspire kids that there isn't anything that you shouldn't want to. Whatever you want to achieve, you have to go out there and earn it by doing hard work. Hard work pays off. There isn't anything you can't accomplish, but doing it the right way, obviously. There's no shortcuts in life. There really isn't. If you want something, and you want something that really means something, you got to go out there and earn it. Then you appreciate it. Then you take care of it and nurture it.
Yeah, I agree. Both of us as parents, I think that's important. You're just instilling the work ethic and the understanding and the notion of that hard work does pay, and you got to get out there and work. But I think that the pain and gains message to children, I'm not quite too sure if that's the discussion, because
this is a rated R movie too.
Yeah, I was going to say there's not a lot of children who are going to watch it.
Well, but they grow up. At some stage they're going to see it, and I mean, that's for me as mother and as
hopefully they'll watch this and they'll watch Ted and they'll enjoy themselves. And have a lot of laughs. And if they're old enough to smoke marijuana, that's their decision. But I advise them not to.
There is actually a part that is very small that touches the Catholic. I'm a Catholic, and yes, well, I have to say that because it's Catholic Church right now is so much under the radar, and there is a scene actually about your character that is interesting, and I just would like to know, especially your point of view about this topic.
Well, the church is the church. I don't follow the church or worship the church. I worship and follow Jesus Christ. So the church is all human beings hopefully trying to do the best that they can. People always ask me about the new pope, and God bless them, and I don't know. It's a difficult position to be in, but I'm glad that all this stuff came out about the church and clean up the church with all the sexual scandals and all that stuff. But again, those are people that are human. You know, I follow the good Lord, and I try to live my life in a very positive and productive way, and my faith allows me to do that. So.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you.
Thank you.